Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here with Ryan, and today we're bringing you a Bluefin Tuna essential video. But before we get started, I'm going to talk to you guys about our mega sale, store-wide sale going on November 28th to December 1st. Check our flyer online where all the hot sales are going to be listed. So let's get to this video. Ryan, I know you do a lot of trolling and a good amount of tuna fishing out there.
Yeah.
Show some of the essentials we need for, I guess, our tuna, Bluefin Tuna that's going on right now out there.
Yeah, so first, I guess we'll start out with rod and reel. So we have these Tiagra 50 wides comboed up on Talavera Blue Water rods. This is combo from Shimano. We have it spooled up with 550 yards of 130-pound hollow core with a 200-yard, 80-pound mono top shot. That is essentially one of your smaller size combos. A lot of guys are fishing 80 wides, but I fish a lot of 50s out there, and really that's all you need to get the job done. Switching over to lures, leader, rigs, we have these Fathom Jimmy rigs here. These are a 4-ounce head. It's pretty important when you are fishing for bluefin to have a heavy head. You want to get it deeper. So we have a 4-ounce head. They are rigged with a ballyhoo rig. As you can see, just add ballyhoo. They are going to be rigged with wire, so don't have to worry about being chafed off. If you'd like to re-rig it, we do offer Seagar 150-pound blue label fluorocarbon if you'd like to do any of your own rigs. And then we also have these ballyhoo rigs that are pre-rigged. So these are pin rig with the spring on them. Makes it very simple to rig your horse ballyhoo. If you just want to run them naked, you could also add your own lure, like any Joe Shoot or anything like that, to this rig. And that's pretty much essentially what you're going to troll. The most important thing is when you're trolling for these things is you want to use almost all of that mono top shot. You want that thing out 150, 200, 300 yards. Some guys are running these things. These fish are very boat shy. In my experience, when you're trolling, that's what I hear from a lot of guys, are at least running 150 yards back. But if you don't want to drag lures 150 yards back all day, Alex, you have a couple other options, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, you know, everybody's been getting into some of the jigging and popping the past few years, and we have some of your essentials here with lures, rods, and reels. We'll do the same thing. We'll start off with the rod and reel combos and some of the rods and reels that we offer here. This is kind of like your standard 14K Shimano. Right here we're showing you a twin power on a Jig and Roll luminous popping rod. This one's a 7/8 heavy. We also have multiple lengths and actions on the luminous popping and some other rods, and also reels. We have Saragosas, etc. But we have you covered there, and we got plenty of different types of braid, anywhere from 50 all the way to 100 pound.
We just got restocked on our braid wall, which looks awesome right now.
Yep, so we got everything you need right there. And then when it comes to plugs and jigs and lures, as you can see here, we got some of the Hoagie eels, harness eels here, some of the shads. They have the heavy duty hook on there, so you don't have to worry about the hook. We got some of these epoxy jigs, poppers, and some of these stick baits here from Nomad. So essentially just your standard stuff that you want to carry out there. And we also have some terminal tackle here.
Yeah, I know you were talking about hooks. So personally, I don't love the treble hooks on these Mad Mantis rigs. I'm sure they will work, but personally, I would switch them to one of these BKK options here, single hooks. These here have basically like a harness, so you have a solid single ring that's going to connect to your split ring there, and that's basically just going to give the fish less leverage to pull the hook, which is very important. When you're fighting these fish for 2+ hours sometimes on these spinning rods, the last thing you want to do is pull a hook at the boat.
Exactly.
So these are going to give you a perfect hookup ratio and a strong hold on those fish.
And if you just want to keep the trebles and just upgrade, we got the BKK, the Raptors. They're going to be great options. Yeah. Probably one of the strongest hooks out there on a treble hook.
Yeah, I actually troll these behind my Nomads, and they've worked awesome for me this year.
So remember, guys, we have your essentials here. The bite's getting better. It's, you got to get out there, try it out, especially with this new stuff, with the popping stuff. We got you covered, and the trolling sides of, fishing there. So make sure you stop by, check things out, and talk to us if you need any help.
Absolutely.